live in Sale. I'm 15 years old and I go to school at Gippsland Grammar, and I volunteer at the Sea Spray Surf Life Saving Club. I love being involved with surf life saving because it's like a community and I can give back to the community while doing something I love, like sitting at the beach and in the waves and stuff. I love that there's lots of teenagers involved and it's like a very social thing to do. So there's always people to chat to on these long patrols. I love doing sports, so I do rowing with my school and surf life saving competitions, so that's the competitive side of. They're both very like team sports, so rowing it's very social, you have groups around you, and in the long run rowing can combine with surf life saving in ocean rowing and that kind of stuff. So that's very exciting. I got involved with surf life saving when I joined Nippers as a younger child, so I was like 10 years old, and I grew up during those years watching all the patrol members doing what they're doing, and as a part of Nippers you learn a bit about beach safety, you know, rips, all the essential skills, which then showed me and motivated me to become a patrol member because I saw how much fun it can be being at the beach and being able to like help others who might not know the same that I do. I can keep them safe, yeah. So in surf life saving I'm a junior patrol member, so I'm an SRC, and so we work in a big team together, so people will be on the beach and all that. To make sure that everyone who's swimming is safe, and even those who aren't swimming on the beach always feel that there's someone they can come to if they have questions about the beach or if they have injuries they can come get some first aid. As part of surf life saving with your certificate, so the SRC, you learn lots of first aid skills, so CPR and first response skills, as well as like public skills, so you know how to talk to the public and how to deal with situations as they arise, which I think are very good life skills in general. I love that it's a way that we can give back to our community and we can help everyone, and it's so much fun being with other people on the beach, which is something we would all love to do anyway, but it gives us the reason to be there and gives others the like comfort that they can be at that beach and not worry that something could go wrong. I love the fact that everyone who does surf life saving has that part of them and they want to help everyone, which means that they're always there with the best intent and they're always, you know, ready to give it a good go, sit on the beach and take care of everyone, which is lots of fun to be around. Lots of the patrol members come and do water safety, and it's so much fun because it's a chill environment and everyone's kind of there to have a good go and there's no pressure. I feel like there's lots of people who do patrol as part of surf life saving no matter at the age. So people who are in their 20s will come off on the Saturday and just come help with between their jobs, just jump in for that patrol and cover it. So then there's more people there at the beach to support everyone. I feel like as a team, because we help with surf life saving and help support the community, it gives us a purpose. It gives us that even though we're sitting on the beach, if something does go wrong, these people can be supported, which will help. It helps with everybody's confidence because everyone feels as though they can help, they can do something in this community, and they feel kind of empowered in general, which I think is a great thing for everyone who does patrol. So every year you have to make sure you're qualified, so you start with your original qualification, like I said, SRC, bronze medallion, all those, and that involves a lot of theory. There's a lot of learning about how to spot rips and learning about the first aid and how to deal with scenarios to do with the public, radios, all this kind of stuff, which involves a lot of theory, like, you know, in context, but then you take it out and put it into the beach scenarios and apply it, which is, I think, a really good way to learn. It is a very social environment. You have, you know, your group chats with everyone on your patrol to check who's coming, and there's so many events in Sea Spray. It's a very close-knit community, but it's a close-knit community that accepts everyone else around. So like I'm from Sale, but I go down to Sea Spray and help out with all these things, and it is so much fun because they have a club which allows everyone to join in. They have these events, you know, they'll have parties on the beach, you know, they'll have all these different things, DJs come down, and like today the patrol that I'm going to is a pink patrol, which is kind of like a celebration of women doing surf life saving, which is cool because there's all these different like events that are involved with surf life saving as well. It's not just patrolling and then going off home. You can hang out with the people you're around, yeah. The people in my patrol we just have some fun, and it's always pretty funny because, you know, we'll go out for a swim as a break in the middle of the day. There can be 8-hour patrols, so the key memories are like going and playing with the people who I spend all my patrol time with in the ocean, dunking each other, all the kind of fun things that make memories. So So I've never been in the position myself where I've had to rescue someone, but I was at the beach when one of my friends did do a rescue. And even though the result wasn't that severe, it was all okay, it was almost empowering to see the effect that having those few people on the beach watching out for these kids can have on the community. Because even though it was only one kid who had just flipped off the bank, they were okay, they weren't going to drown, they were all right. But having the people who could come out and pull them out of the scenario where they weren't comfortable before it got worse made everyone around feel more confident and gives us the reason to be there. And everyone in the community who's swimming also saw that they can feel safe, they will be looked out for, which I think is a good part of surf life saving, being able to help others. I would say to someone who wants to get involved with helping their community, give it a go. There's nothing stopping you. It's always a safe and fun environment. There'll be, like at Surf Life Saving, there are so many friends to be around. It never feels like a chore. So it's a way to give back while still having fun. It's not going to be a chore. You'll have fun. Yeah. I really care about giving back to the community in a way that affects lots of people, can make people feel safe and can help others get involved, because it's a very social environment and it's very welcoming and it's a good way to give back. I care.